Blackout 650 Gaming here, and welcome to Woodwork Simulator. It's this game. I got it off of itch.io. Yes, I can just read this. Woodwork Simulator is a prototype version of a game idea we are exploring. This is not a finished game, and you should certainly expect bugs, performance issues, and similar problems. The reason we are sharing this with players now is to stress test the engine for the game and see if people can create things with it so that we can see the possibilities and if people enjoy it. Please do share any of your creations and feedback with us via the social channels provided on the main menu. We can't wait to see what people build. So yeah, tell us why you saw. I guess we'll play the tutorial. Tutorial. Maybe that's a toggle thing. Alright, I guess... let's build a birdhouse. Alright, use your tools to cut away the darkened pieces of wood. Attach the pieces of wood using the glue. Finish up with oil or paint. Ooh, okay, mouse sensitivity is colossal. Let's take a look here. Oh, and also the quality was set to low. Now it's set to ultra, which I'm sure will be... Yep. Right click to pick up blank. Working with templates. When wood has been templated, parts to remove will appear darker. Hover over a piece of wood and press R to use X-ray to see the final pieces. If your plan came apart from a project, the name of the part will... Okay. If your plans came from a project that... If your plans came from a project, the name of the part will show... Reading is hard. Let's... I don't know. Chuck that right there. Okay. So what tools do I have? I have a lathe or a plane, whatever you want to call it. Chisel, a big-ass saw, and a hand drill. Interesting choice of drill. Oh, and sandpaper? Sander, whatever. Clamp I can't use. The instructions for the birdhouse. It's over here. Hey. Where have I seen that before? Somebody's borrowing some stuff from PC Building Simulator. Can I use this lathe? Probably not yet. Anyway, let's just check that over there for now. Okay, so I'm guessing we want the saw. The saw. I'm left-handed now? Alright. Click to use saw. Hover over the wood to position your saw. The red line shows you where it will cut. When cutting freehand, WASD will rotate the saw. Hover over a planed edge, and the saw will cut along that edge. The preview will turn blue. Okay. That's not how I would recommend doing that, but it worked, so fuck it. Drag Q to move wood. Oh, that actually works. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, and go along there. Again, not how I would do that, but it works. Now, I do enjoy a good little bit of woodworking from time to time. Am I good at it? Not particularly. But it's still fun to do, so, you know. Fuck it. Let's see. There, seems good. I assume I don't have to cut this in half. I'm pretty sure this is the, it's like the stand, I guess you could call it. The bit that you're gonna shove into the ground and put the birdhouse on top of. But I don't know. This is an interesting way of doing this. But I mean, it works, so. How do I leave here now? Got it. Ta-da! Now I have this. Is that right there? Can I sand the edges of it? Sides of it, or the entire thing? Hover over where to sand. Use A and D to rotate the sander. Hold the mouse to sand. Sanding will remove paint or oil from the wood's surface. So it probably won't do a whole lot on here then, huh? No. Okay. In fact, it seems to do nothing, which is fine. Okay. Well, we've got that then, so we can just sort of... Oh, you can use the lathe. Alright. Drag to move the plank in the lathe. AD to rotate the plank. Click on chisel, start the lathe. Looks fine to me. Alright. Sure. Okay. Hover to choose where to start chiseling. A and D. Tilt the chisel. W and S control the depth of the cut. If the wood is templated, the chisel will follow the template automatically. Hold the mouse button to use the chisel to refine the wood's contour. Hold W to cut down to the guide. Alright. That should be interesting. I just want to, like... I just want, like, a nice rounded thing. That's what I'm going for. Do I have to? I do have to hold that. Alright. Oh, goody. Alright. This is interesting. Let's go with interesting. I don't like how it automatically shoves the chisel back. That's kind of annoying. This doesn't feel very good. Like, I just want to go down this to give it, just to make it round, but it keeps like bouncing back, so I keep having to tap W, but that gives it weird shapes. Maybe you just have to go quicker. Okay then, how do I turn this off? Got it. I'm done now. How do I leave? Sweet, whoop. I need this. Well, it's kind of round, so good enough. Let's put scraps up there, I guess. I don't know. Is it? Never mind, let's just chuck it off to the side. Works easier. Alright, let's take a look at this. Drag to rotate. That works really well. Alright. We'll set that against the heater so it catches on fire. Oop. Hitting C takes a screenshot. Good to know. No, not quite. Alright, definitely not something I would suggest using a handsaw for, but whatever. It seems fine. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how you're planning on... Oh. Sure. Why not? That seems fine to me. Totally. No problems at all. Okie dokie. Let's try starting in here, perhaps. Alright, fine. I'll just cut out the general shape, I suppose. That seems good. Ooh, what are you doing? Stop that. Can we get back in here so I can... No? Not gonna let me finish the cut? Cool. Well, I've got an undo button, so let's try that. Let's go like this. this, I guess. Cool. And then we can go up here. I can actually get both chunks out in one go. Probably, anyway. Not sure how you get the middle bit out. Oh, perhaps maybe that. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Hover to choose where to drill. The highlight will show you what's about to be cut. If a plant faces below the drill bit, it will only drill up to the face. Hold the button to drill deeper. Alright. Can I get a bigger bit, perhaps? Okay. Ooh, that's fun. Well, it's a hole. I'll give it that much. Let's just do some of that. I'm sure birds would be totally content with this weird-ass Mickey Mouse looking hole. That straight up is just Mickey Mouse now. Whoops. Was I supposed to lathe the thing? Is that why it's got that hole there? Am I accidentally a genius? Probably not. Oh, saving. Alright. Let's move that to there. Can I move the camera? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. So now we can go up this and cut out the top there. Okay. And this side. Make more sense to go from this way. Okay. Then we can chop off that. Taking some of the stuff I didn't want to take out, but whatever, it's fine. Ta-da. Beautiful. Okay, and back over here. So we can chuck that, move this. Yeah, okay, and cut along there. Apparently I'm doing this one slightly differently, just because. Actually, I do need to cut that as well. Okay, and along there. And now the angles. Not gonna be perfect, that's for damn sure. Oop, okay, I guess I'm going now. Cool. Ta-da! Now we got those. So we can go ahead and cut along here. Get these two chunks. Okay. Cut it down the middle. Actually, let's cut along this one, so I only have to take off one chunk. Okay. Now why don't we also take care of this now? Try and get that across both. Nope. Okay. Cool. I'll take care of that later then. That's fine. Alright, get rid of this. There's actually like a slight little bit left on the edge of this that I need to cut off, so that'll be interesting to see. Okay. Fuck it, let's just leave it. It's fine. It'll look fine, probably. Maybe. Probably not. Oh well. I'm determined to finish this birdhouse, by the way. Alright, I guess I'm going. This is fun. So I actually just recorded a hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades video. And I finished it and got the files onto my desktop. Turns out I didn't have the microphone plugged in all the way. So it was pretty much inaudible. Or unaudible, whatever you want to call it. I could not hear myself in the microphone. So that's always great. Stop there. And up along here. Okay. Let's go along here. I have a feeling putting this together will either be absolutely awful and it will look terrible, or it will kind of snap into place for the most part. Or it'll be great. It could be great. We don't know yet. I just have a sneaking suspicion that it won't be. That's not the game developers. That's not their fault. It's just there's not really a good way of carefully, I guess, putting parts like that together. At least not with keyboard and mouse. It's a little bit easier in like VR, but not great on here. Alright, we got those. Let's check the scrap off the table, desk thing. Oh, and maybe some of the non-scrap too, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go along here. There's a lot of scrap left over from this, huh? I guess it's not really scrap if it's not left over, is it? Whatever. For a early demo, though, this seems pretty good. It's very calm. Which is kind of surprising for woodworking. Usually you think woodworking, oh, really big saws and machines of death. But nah, it's chill. I might cut off a finger, it's fine. I might cut off an arm, that's fine. Chisel might fly out of my hand while I'm using the lathe and impale itself in my eye, it's fine. Because I'm nice and calm. Crunch, 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 crunch. Alright, cool. That's everything, I think. Put this over here. Close enough. Nope. Alright. So this should be the part of the roof. I assume those are going to be the sides. This will be the base. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably the back. So, that's the base, that's the back. Wait. Which part had the holes drilled in it already? Holy Jesus. Damn. Alrighty then, that's some heavy wood there. Need like a brush or something to chuck all this crap off of here. Or, I don't know, some quicker way of doing this. So it's definitely not this, because this is part of the roof gable or whatever the hell. Not this, I don't know what that hole's for. Unless this is the base. Oh, we got that piece there. Got too many pieces, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, let's assume that this is the base. Then this is the back. We can get this on the right angle. Close enough. And then that's one side. Actually, I don't have enough pieces. That'd be the front. And the two pieces for the roof. Oh, okay, I get it. Never mind. Okay. So that's the front. Okay, and then sides and a back. So we do have too many pieces. Alright, cool. Great. Fantastic. Well, okay, you know what? Let's consult the instructions like a good person, I guess. Floor. Not supposed to be drilled all the way through. Good to know. Oh, okay, I see. One of them is the bottom, like it sits on. Alright. Gotcha. So that explains that. And, this. So one of these is the base, one of them is the ground base. I assume they're the same thing. Perhaps chisel for that. Oops, saving. Alright, cool. If I were to choose where to chisel, the highlight will show you what's about to be cut. If you're near a planed edge, the chisel will automatically rotate to follow that edge. Hold the mouse button to keep chiseling deeper. Alright. This makes sense. It works well, I think. I guess I wouldn't really have known what to do for this sort of part. Don't do whatever you just did. I actually won't let you go deeper than 2 on this part, at least. Ow. Whoops, there goes the lathe. Or plane, whatever. Close enough. Also close enough. Pretty sure that just went all the way through, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, there's probably another hole there. Could have done this the entire time. Aw, yeah. Derp. Could we, do that again? There we go. That works quite well. Seems to, anyway. I mean, other than how it's completely clipping through the rest of the board, it looks great. Okay. So let's see. Nope, right here. Close enough. But not really. Okay. Cool. Could we maybe... No, okay. No, there we go. That's something at least. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well, that's gone. Oh, jeez. Okay, this kind of sucks. Maybe a really big Forstner bit. That would probably work. This is officially taking too long. So let's turn that off, and we're going to do a new game, and we're going to go free build, and we're just going to look at some shit. Let's see, how daft can we go? Can we grab this and put this on the lathe? Oh, good God. Send help. That actually looks really cool. Alright, cool. Can we put something bigger than that on the lathe? For instance, this? Oh, God. I don't think that quite works. But I'm not sure. Just chuck that right in there. Well, actually, lathe does have a chuck, so... do in fact chuck it right in there. I don't know how I did what I just did, but I made it angry. What does that do? I don't know what I've just done. How do I put that down? Got it. Alrighty then. Interesting. Let's go with interesting. Let's try out the plane. Right here. Ooh. That's fun. It's just nice. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. How about we got walnut oil and Danish oil? I'm gonna go with walnut oil for all types of wood. Apply oil. Ooh. Interesting. I've never used varnish oil stuff before. I always go with stain. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. How's the Danish oil look? Sort of light. Sorry if you can hear a vacuum running in the background. That is not how that works, but alright. And is this just straight up spray paint? Yes. Yes it is. Alright. Did we not use anything else? I think that's everything. We got the, we got this. I mean, seems fine to me. Perfect. 100%. Can I use these? No. Anything over here? Weird purple textures. Alright. Well, let's try out this camera. Alright, the camera doesn't do anything. Sick. Well, I guess that's it then. So, it's an interesting game, quite the concept. I'm all for it, but definitely has some smoothing out to be done. But that's going to do it for this video. So, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If there are any other indie games that you know of that you want me to play, let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't enjoy this video, don't leave a like. I'll see you in the next video.